Hello, my dear friends. I'm so glad you're back. I am looking at my desk here, trying to decide if it's all crooked and weird. My camera might just be my paper is. So let's... What you need, babe? Oh, okay. All right, so here we are. We are going to work on this collage. This is the Margarete Miller. It's number 15 for me. And it calls for a postmark or cancellation mark, a text or a quote, lines, encyclopedia, a piece of decorative napkin. I have that here. Bonus, a name. Well, for some reason I got this girl and her mom in a nest in my head and I couldn't get rid of it. And then I found this giant sequoia with these little tiny people down here. See them? People. Looking up at the lady. Maybe I have to put them over here. Looking up at the lady and her child in the big nest. Right there. See them? Oh, there they are, looking up. And there is a giant bird flying in with a note for them. We'll probably have to put a postmark on there. I like them better over there. We must think about that. Let me grab some lines. We need some lines. I know we have some scrap paper that has lines on it. So we'll just grab some of that, if I can find it. Oh, that one has a nice tall area of lines. And we have that one. I have all kinds of them, actually. Whoops, I dropped the one I wanted. Well, Angela, what did you do with it? I don't know. We'll do it this way. Here we go. We have some lines. And what we'll do is perhaps put those down the side. Or perhaps just put some in. Yeah. There we go. We have some there. I think these people are going to have to be looking up over here. They haven't noticed the lady and the child in her nest yet. But they do see the big bird flying down at them. Woo! Woo! They just don't know yet that that bird has a message for them to run. No, he's a nice bird. He's a very nice bird. Yeah. Whoops. Tear that way. So we're kind of getting the idea here. Somehow we want to leave the little people in there, but now I could get a little people, the Tim Holtz little people. Let me look. You'll probably hear me drop everything over here because I've got big stacks getting ready to go to other people. Okay, these are the little people. Let's have a look. Instead of them, perhaps we'll put some little people down here. Seems like, I wonder if I have some new ones. I don't want somebody that's sitting. There's a little girl. None of them are looking up. I wish they were looking up. Might have to cut a head off and move it in the up position. Oh, his poor head is already half cut off. Poor guy. No. No. Oh my. Nobody's looking up. No, they need to be tiny people. Not them. Nope. There's that little girl again. Okay, they need to be tiny people. Not sitting people. Could I move their heads and make them look up? Would that be terrible? Her I could, maybe. Well, if I cut them off and it doesn't work, well, we'll just glue them back on the other way. Oh my goodness. Well, she's still looking the wrong way. Oh. So now she's looking up and she sees them. See? Sorry, people. I am so sorry. Please forgive me. Okay. Okay, she's looking up and sees the birds. I mean, the butterfly people. Let's see, let me cut some of this hair off of here. Give her a true neck. I think that will help. Don't ask me, I don't know what I'm doing. Are you guys listening? Okay, you are. There, now it looks like she has a little bit shorter hair, or that maybe her hair is up like her mom's. And so let's cut this that way. And this right around there. I'm gonna do it, you guys. She sees the butterfly people and she sees the bird. Could actually move them over to here. Oh, I lost her head. Oh. Their eyes are still pointed in the wrong direction. I mean, I'd have to really tilt her head to look up. Okay, well, we've changed them around a little bit anyway. Okay, so that takes the little tiny people out. Okay. Glad that's over. Oh. I never thought I could be a doctor. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. So we have that. Okay. So what we need then is perhaps a giant butterfly. I have that. But we have our lines. We need a texture quote. So I've brought along some stamps. And it says, and she flew home to her nest, which is going to go right up in here somewhere. And this bird's going to have oh, let's see, what will it have? We have our lines, we have our encyclopedia, we have napkins. Oh, postmarks and cancellations. So this will have the postmark and cancellations. Okay, are we ready then? Let's rock and roll. Okay, so I'm going to start with these ladies' heads and gluing them on this piece of paper. Now I wonder, do we need some color on their clothes or something? Because they look rather plain, don't you think? Oh, I have some colored pencils here. Let's see. These are just colored pencils. I need to separate out my my watercolor pencils from the rest, because this does not work so well, as you noticed from yesterday. But that's a watercolor. And oh, but no, that's probably not a watercolor there. This one is. I have some green. Add some color to the tree. Let's start with this lady's dress here. A little bit of purple in there. It's really hard to color on it because they're glossy. Yeah, see, they're so glossy that you can't really color on them. Hold your thought. I gotta get this cord out of my way. I have something that will work. Maybe. Well, I'll bring a couple things over. I know we have a Sharpie that'll work. So we'll just color some of this in here. Hopefully it'll dry. Oh yeah, there we go. We can just kind of wipe some of it off. There we go. That works. Okay. Some of that's going to be covered up, so it won't matter. But let's put her in a nice pinky dress, or reddish pink. Okay, so our headless women now have colorful dresses on. Whew, thank goodness. And our tree needs to have, let's move their little heads down here. Yep, there I go again, getting that ink all over my fingers. It's okay. It always goes away. Oh yeah, that's better. Yes, yes, yes. Much, much better. Okay, let's get this one too while we're at it. We'll just add some color into this old picture. And maybe this one. And let's come over here. Oh, my pens? I'm sorry. These are Stampin' Right by Stampin' Up. I got them from a cousin that was no longer able to use her supplies. So I bought her out because that's only fair. And she used to have quite a collection. I have enjoyed it very much. Okay, so I'm just wiping my ink off on the page. It's okay doing that. Won't hurt. Can't hurt. Okay, so now we need some green up in those trees. Some nice green in the background. squeak, 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 squeak. Quick way to color. I think this paper never knew it would become a colored paper. It never dreamed that it would get to own some green and brown and some people with funny heads. Okay, so there's that. And probably need a little bit of sun on that tree. We'll go ahead and just put in some ground down here for a path. And maybe over here. It's kind of getting glossy on me. Should be a little bit of yellow back in there in places where the sunlight is peeking through every chance it gets. And maybe over here, because I see a lot of sun shadows over here. Okay. Whew. Okay, we got that part. We have the ladies. And we're going to just glue them right here. They may not glue down yet because that's a little wet. But they're both glossy, so probably need to go around the edges there a little bit. We'll give them a collar. There, see, just give them a little collar and a little bit of a collar around their neck and a little bit of, you know, get rid of the edge of that chipboard there, or cardboard. Ooh, the glue doesn't want to come out, because you know why? I left my glue open last night. I know. Really bad of me, wasn't it? Now it's like, nope, not coming out. You didn't close this. We're going to be stubborn. I didn't close any of my glues last night. I was so exhausted by the time I filmed 3 videos yesterday that I just had to go and lay down. But, you know, that happens. We exhaust ourselves. Okay. Okay, lady's head number 1. First, she needs her hat colored. They both kind of turned out purpley pink, didn't they? Okay. Does she need a little red on her cheek? Oops. Gosh, I gave her a red eye too, you guys. Didn't mean to. Very hard to get color on the face there. And her daughter maybe has a little bow in her hair. And We can give her a little rosy cheek. There we go. Okay, done that. Let's glue their little heads on so that they're at least looking up a little bit. I mean, after all, what would you do in the forest like this? You would look up too. Wouldn't matter if, you know, there was a giant butterfly people up there or not. Although if there was, I'm sure, like me, you'd run screaming. Run screaming through the forest. Giant butterfly people, help! Whoops! If we get desperate, we can just have the butterfly people carting off their loose heads. I'm sorry, this is just so bad. Okay, here they are. The butterfly, these ladies looking up at the butterfly people that are going to be up there, and we're not going to have these people in there. I mean, they'll still be there, but we're going to cover them up. Okay, so this piece is going to go right in here, and that'll cover up some of this inky stuff. No rhyme or reason why I'm using this glue, it's just there. But I did want to ink up the side a little bit. So we'll put that one there. And, oh, I probably just got stuff on my face. I do have this that we could stick here. I mean, why not? Let's do. I can't get a hold of it. It's very thin paper. I stamped on it, I think. But I don't remember when. I just grabbed a bunch of my scraps and threw it up in the, tossed them up in the thing up there, so that it's not just a, it's a total working scrap box now. Before it just had the coffee dyed papers in it. But this gives me an opportunity to use up other papers. Okay, so let's see where the butterfly ladies are going to go. So our tree is, our butterflies are there. Here's the mama in the nest. Here's her daughter in the nest. Okay, so let me get my dauber for that. I'm going to bring my rolly cart over here because that would be easier than how I've been doing it. We don't really need the eggs to show because they're just not hatching eggs. They're hatching a cat. She's hatching caterpillars. It's something up there to cover up some of that. To cover up some of that where I painted on the surfaces. Okay, that could go there. And that could go there. Okay. Now let's get this part laid down. Gosh, my washer has gotten so noisy. It's clear at the other end of the house, guys. If you can hear it, it's... I don't know what it thinks it's doing. It's just gotten so darn noisy. Okay, right about there, I suppose. Okay, don't glue it down yet, Ange. It's not ready. Okay, okay. Don't do it. Why not? Let's just put that there. So anyway, the ladies in the nest had absolutely nothing to do. Look, my thumbprint with anything. Look at that. I got something weird there. Maybe there's a big flower growing out up here, just for fun. Just a splotch of color. Okay, I think I'll go ahead and put that down. I do have another piece of ripped paper though that I need to find. Here it is. Put it there. I am just getting ink everywhere, guys. Need to cover up that fingerprint. I don't like that. Doesn't do me good if I keep fingerprinting everything. Okay. Oh, dropped my towel. Okay. Let's get going here. Let's glue this guy down. Okay. Now, like that. No. I do not like that at all. Kind of almost like another redwood, isn't it? Coming off of the page. Okay. Now, nest. Let's glue the nest down. And it's going to go here and here. Here. Okay. The bird's going to go over there. And our ladies need to be vintaged up a little bit. Goodness, that nest needs to go like that. Oh, thank goodness. I put an extra pair of wings on her so that her wings wouldn't be so much smaller than her daughter's wings. It's okay with me if they kind of come off of the page. I'll just put something on the back if I need to. Okay. Where'd you go, little butterfly girl? Okay. Look at all these fuzzies I've got on me. I shouldn't have glued her wings down all the way up there. Yeah. I should have been more careful. There we go. Okay. Now, let's get this napkin stuff on down here. I am just going to use this, I believe. I'm going to start with this center one, right in here. So right about there. And got glue stuck to my finger. I'm going to put those up there like that. And then I'm going to put this one in, about like this. I think we're going to need something along the bottom. It's very hard to put glue on top of a napkin. It's easier to put it right on the paper. Okay. Whew. Got that part. Let's see if we can get this in. Right in here. We'll go ahead and let that hang down a little bit. And we will take this flower off right there. Okay, there's that. Let's put this guy down. I don't think it matters. It'll just kind of glue down there because everything else has got glue on it. And let's see, I think I have some more napkin here with some little pieces on it. Trying to get the other piece of napkin off. So I'm just using my glue stick today to dab it with a little bit of glue. Good heavens. So all I'm really caring to do is just to get some more color in it and more floral. There's another layer there. There it goes. Oops, I had it. Oops, I moved that piece under. It's oh my gosh, you guys, this is just sticking all over me. Oh, a couple more. Oh my goodness. Paper all stuck all over me. Excuse me. I'm still clearing my throat from my cold. Felt like it would never ever go away. I've never gotten a cold so bad. It's still in my lungs pretty bad. It wasn't COVID. We know that. I thought it was. I didn't see how it couldn't be. Okay, fine. I'm leaving you with a double napkin. Take that. You won't lay down as well, see? But look how vibrant you are compared to the others. Oh, get off of me. Oh my goodness. Oh, my dog is home. I wonder if she got a package at the post office. Her bark box wouldn't be here yet, but maybe I got a package. She loves to carry them in. She's so cute. Dogs are amazing, aren't they? Okay. There's enough glue on my fingers, I'm about ready to spit on them to get the glue off. Not really, but that wouldn't be good. But well, let me clean a little bit off my fingertips here. Doesn't do any good. I need something right there. Piece of sheet music. Oh yeah, she has something. I must got a package. What you got, Libby? Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness, this is from Shannon at Mixed Media, Minnesota. Oh, we know what that is. It's a kit that I'm going to have to quit going to Shannon's channel. All right, come on. Get off there. There. I gotta find my hand wipes and bring them back in here because I really need them. Guess I could use my little paint pens here. Oh yeah, let's glue them down. Let's put that right there. And we'll put the birds. Oh, I squished that bird. Put a couple birds in here. Right, this one. What's she got now? Oh my goodness. Oh. My goodness. Can you guess who that's from? It was, I tried some different, excuse me if there's guys on here. I'm going to talk girl talk for a minute. Are you all ready? I tried some different brands of undies at, different places, and I, read reviews on them and everything, and thought, oh, those are good. And that sounds good. I'll give them a try. They're a little cheaper than what I normally buy. Well, I didn't like them at all. Oh, I loved them at first, but then I realized that, they really were not that comfy. And so I had to get some new ones. And so I ordered from the same company I always order from in the past, which is Jockey. Normally we'll go down the coast and go to the Jockey store, and I go in and get some, some undies. Oh, what talk. So, anyway, so that is that story. That's what that package is. So I'm not opening it for you, no. You don't need to see what colors I got. But anyway, I have a nice supply of them now, and I will not change brands again, ever. I've worn the Jockeys for 20 years, 30 years. I don't know how long they've been in business. That's just what I've always worn, because no panty line, and they were comfy. So now what do you got? No, you can't have that. You can't take it back. Nope. You cannot play with that sack. She's trying to run off with my girl items. Okay, there's that. We need to let that dry, but we still have to add our quote. Doodad. This goes on this. Our quote right here. And she flew home to her nest. I think we'll go right in there. Let me get a permanent ink for that. Fern green? No, that's blendable. Here's an archival green for green up in the trees. Oh, look at all that ink around the edge. Probably means it's dry. Oh, I like it on there. If only that was torn right there, then it would look really cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, it needs to be on something. Oh, wow! I almost spilled my my coffee with sugar cookie and cocoa. I have to tell you, it is delicious. Maybe it can go this way. Don't know. Let's find out. Oh, I love it. And she flew home to her nest. Right there. That's where we're going to put it. Okay. Oh! Red and green. Oh, goodness. Angela, be more careful with your daubers. Last night I was dreaming that we were, a couple of us in the scrapbooking, were inventing new daubers for ink that were really cool. I don't know how we were doing it. I just know we were. Oh, gonna put it right there. Okay, there's our quote. And, or whatever we want it to be, it's what it is. And then we need to put on our bird with postmarks in there. So let's find our postmark. There we go. No, that will not work too well. But we could put it over there, can't we? Oh, hey, here's this one. Okay, got that. Although that one is very cool, I really like it. But we have this one. Normally I would use permanent on this too, but oh, well, that did not work very well, did it? Well, sometimes you see cancellation marks double up, and I think this is one of those times when they had to go back and second stamp it. There we go. Now, we need a little round one on there. Like maybe this, that says received. So we know it's got to get glued right there because there's our other part of our mark. Oh, before we do that, we need to go around the edges. Just going to use this red because it's here. And I'm going to go around that. Sorry my collages take so long, but it's because I like to play with them, and you know, this one was kind of different with the butterfly women. Has to move down because otherwise it covers everything up. So I'll just put a second one on there. There we go. Put that there. Kind of want this one over there, but the problem is I need to find another ink plate. Oh, that goes to my other thing that's there. I wondered where it went. where they all went. Don't know. I have to use this little one. You know, I'm reorganized now. Which means I can't find anything. Didn't work out too well right there, did it? Okay, so there's that. Oops. And what else? It says someone's name. We don't have a name. So let's see. We're not going to use that napkin, but okay, so there's a number. Let's put that back in there. And then we have a number here. My dog's in here hunting for things to take. No, get out of the garbage. That is enough. You need to go to your kennel. Oh, she says, I'm leaving. I don't want to go to my kennel until bedtime. Now, at bedtime, she loves her kennel. She will not sleep out of it. She's like, nope, let me in my kennel. I'm going to bed now. So we do. Okay. Whew. There's my Margarete Miller, number 15. How it made sense to get this, I have no idea what possessed me. I guess I was looking at my stamps thinking, what could I stamp on there for a quote? And I saw that she flew home to her nest, and I thought, butterfly people. We need butterfly people. So there we go. And that, my friends, is where we're at today. So we have our decorative napkin. We have our postmarker cancellation. Here, 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 or here, here. We have our little quote. We have some lines. We have an encyclopedia page. This was about the redwoods. We have our pieces of decorative napkin. And we have no name. I don't have a name. I guess we don't need one today. So we are not using the bonus item today. It has enough on it anyway. So here we go. The little bird people up there. There's the ladies with their heads looking up now. And there we go. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I'll try and get a little quicker, but I'll tell you, it's awful hard. Those pens actually colored really nicely. I really appreciated that. So anyway, I'll talk to you later. Don't forget, give this video a like and a thumbs up. And subscribe, and come back and see me tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye.